was about a soldier's diary, and the soldier was a Pakistani officer. And this officer probably wrote this, when he was sitting on one of the mountain tops. And it said, Indian soldiers are coming. Indian soldiers are coming. Indian Air Force has demolished our supply depots and distorted all the supply lines. The Indian artillery is, the shells are coming down with great accuracy, and the Indian soldiers are coming. We have run out of ammunition, we have run out of food, and it's a miracle that will see us through. And if we survive this night, it will be at the mercy of God. So that was the situation of all these people who thought that these mountains were unsurmountable. And though it was a completely uphill task, we all know, how our soldiers fought, and eventually we got victory. Just for some of you, this may be interesting, that when you fight a war on a plane, in the planes, when you want to attack a unit, you typically operate on a ratio of 1:3. That means if there is a section strength of 10 people holding the enemy position, then you need at least 30 people to do an attack. But in the mountains, the ratio completely changes, and it becomes 1:10. So in a place like Kargil, where the war was fought on the highest battlefield in the world, if you had to capture a position of 10 people, you need 100 people to go up. And the reason for this is because 70 to 80% casualties are expected. Now, that is a kind of operation, and hats off to our soldiers who kind of just went and at 132 points, Pakistan had occupied positions at 132 points across, Dras, Batalik, Kargil, and our soldiers went and we threw them back from the LOC. This war also was a great example of inter-services coordination, between the Air Force and the Army, between the Army, between infantry and artillery. So while the Air Force gave the air cover and the artillery kind of softened the targets, it was the infantry that had to physically go and plant the flag to declare victory. So victorious we were, and this victory was so good that it boosted the morale of the armed forces and the entire country, because the last one was in 71, 30 years had gone, and the memories were fading. So that was a great boost. And thereafter, I think we all know about the surgical strike. So we did one with infantry, and the other one was with the Air Force. And very recently we had, the skirmish at Galan. The media was a little late, but they eventually understood the impact of the counterattack that our soldiers did on the Chinese, and the fact that the casualties inflicted were 2-3 times. So I think we continue our aggression, and as a country, I think we should now look at a more proactive positioning rather than a reactive one. And I think we should start making gestures that we want back excitation and we want back you. So with that, I would once again like to salute all the Kargil heroes. I would like to accept this honor from Rotary on behalf of the unsung heroes. And once again, I would like to thank District Governor Lakshmi Kulkarni and the entire Rotary Shivaji Nagar team. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.